try to keep my voice under control, but like I said, I can't hear my mic at all. But let's get going here. I want to go to Washington. So there's one to Wenatchee. It's the fourth one on the list. Let's go ahead and grab it. And let's get going. It's been like pulling teeth already just trying to get going here. Let's see. Hello? Hello? According to the... Hello. Alright. Alright. Got some Dolby Surround. Engine started already. Get the lights on. I'm going to turn the parking brake off. Let's take a look around. Okay. Last time we were here, we pulled up, we stopped in this gas station. After a long run, got our lights on, we're going to get ready here, we're going to hop out. Alright, let's take off. So I got some new headphones. I got the Logitech G633s, which are very comfortable, and I'm currently playing for the first time in surround sound, which is kind of cool. And it does have a separate profile for American Truck Sim, but as you saw, I don't seem to be able to utilize it very well, so I'm still trying to figure out all the ins and outs and how this works. Right now, as as you kind of gleaned from the issue early on here was, for some reason my mic does not seem to be, in-game, does not seem to be picking up my voice very well. Once I leave the game, the mic, I can hear myself and everything's fine. But currently, and again, I'm trying not to yell because I can't hear myself. I just can't hear myself, and I don't understand why that is. There's a American Truck Sim profile that you can access, and I've tried several times to access it, and unfortunately, it doesn't seem to hold. As soon as I leave the G hub, it seems to disappear. So I don't know why that is, but. So we're going to be taking 40,966 pounds of wood shavings from Lakeview, Oregon, where we are currently, to Wenatchee, Washington. We are expected between 5:41 p.m. on Friday and 12:21 a.m. on Saturday. The offer expires in 3 hours and 40 minutes. We'll go ahead and grab that, and we're going to head right up the middle of the state of Washington there. So, proceed to our truck, which is on the other side there. That's kind of cool. All right. Yeah, it's just kind of distracting, trying to play without being able to hear your own voice. It's, you know. It is difficult. Makes you kind of not want to talk so much because you can't really hear yourself. All right. This is a new truck. I haven't seen these markings before, these colors. There it is, back in the cab. Put on the parking brake. Let's jump out. Oh, let's put it in gear. Turn off the reverse horn. Jump out, take a look. There she is, Deep Grove Forestry Products. We're going to be taking this up to Wenatchee, Washington. Let's hit the T-bar. There we go, we got lights. Everything's good. Jump back in the cab. Let's take a quick gander at our full on gas, fully rested. Truck's in good shape. Whoop. Alright. Wood shavings. We're good. Alright. Turn the parking brake off. Sun's coming up, so hopefully soon we'll be able to turn our headlights off here. I've got my Thrustmaster TMX hooked up, but I will be operating the camera with my wired mouse. So at times you may see me move the camera in one direction and then see it come back in the other direction. That's me in a tug-of-war with the wire. So this is our first time out heading to Washington. I'm excited. I was hoping to be one of the first ones to get to Washington, but the reality is things did not work out the way I hoped. One of the things I do like about the game is watching the actual industry. It picks up the logs, takes it over, the logs get sucked into the chipper. I mean, you know, they did not halfway any of this stuff, you know? And that's the part I like, is that they did not halfway any of this. It's a very fun game, it's a very thorough game. It's a very beautiful game. It's very, I'm really blown away by all the stuff that they modeled into the game, so it's pretty cool. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're playing. I'm going to try and edit this one, and so cut off all that stuff at the front. And then I would like to figure this out. Figure out how to get this to work. I don't know why I don't have my mic. I never looked at the map too. I got so distracted with the microphone situation that I did not map out my route. So I think we're at 35 here. This is 395. This is no 65. We're up to 65. 395, I think, is the notorious load killer. It is very hilly, very twisty. So it's one of the routes that runs from really kind of deep south all the way up into the north. And like I say, it can get very twisty. 1 minute you're on the gas trying to get up a hill, the very next minute you're coming down a hill, and it can get, you know, I know I myself have I've lost a load coming down 395. I think my brother-in-law, I think he had some issues on 395 himself, so I call 395 the load killer. I have to create a cheat sheet because I forget how I map the buttons. And I am going to need, see here, here's a little bit of an S. Got you going to the right, and now it's going to cut you back to the left. And you were just trying to get up to 65, so here we go. I could probably shut off my lights. That was cool. Oh, look at this vista. Whoa. This is what I'm talking about. Load killer. I want to take a look over this way. But it's a little twisty here. Like river or something. A nice lake, I mean. I gotta figure out which button is cruise control. Nope, that's not cruise control. Gotta be careful too with my load back there. I don't wanna... That's that. So is that the cruise control or... Well, that seems to be an unmapped button, and I'm almost positive that that was probably my cruise control. So I will have to reach over to the keyboard in a bit. Whoa, 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 Pete. You are slowing down, slowing down. Yeah. I just took a look back and saw my trailer tip, and it's pretty far, so... And again, we're on 395. It is a bit twisty here. And so you got to kind of watch your speed, watch your load. Both hands on the wheel. So for right now, I think I'll just worry more about driving than trying to find buttons and all that other stuff. I think I'm a little low in the lane, yeah. .395 hill. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're almost up to speed. I'm going to hit the cruise control. Try to get back in my lane. Alright. There we go. Taking a trip to Wenatchee, Washington. All right. Hard turn, hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. I cut the median off a little bit, but That's all right. That's okay. Getting back on some 2-lane roads. So we were on 395. I didn't pay attention. Was that, I think it was, right? The sign said 20. I have really got to get this microphone working. Between the surround sound of the sound effects for the game and the cups on this headphones, I can't even hear I can't hear myself at all. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping you can hear me. If you can hear me out there, please drop me a line in the chat. I would appreciate it. Kind of flying blind here. And as I stated, I thought, I kind of checked on my phone, and it sounded like my audio was coming through. So I'm just kind of plowing ahead, thinking that I'm actually making some sense. So again, I could really use your help. If you're out there, if you're watching, please let me know. I would appreciate it. Tom, if you're out there watching and you want to call in, opening it up in the chat, Steam chat, may actually help me out, because I'll be able to hear myself better. Oh, there's a rest area I seem to have stopped at before. Well, of course we're in Oregon, so I've been around Oregon a couple times. Yeah, we're on 20 heading west. Again, even numbers run east-west, odd numbers run north-south. So that was something I did not realize. I think it was either my wife or my brother-in-law that hipped me to the fact, and I was flabbergasted. It's one of those things where you do something all your life, and then somebody tells you something simple like that, and you're like, wow, I can't believe I never realized that. So I have to thank my wife or my brother-in-law for letting me, giving me the 411 on that. All right, so we got 60 miles per hour, 20 west. We have, we're doing back roads. Obviously, these are they're interstates, but they're not major highways. They're only 2-lane roads. Like seeing the RVs in the game. That's nice. I like to stay in my lane usually when I'm on the road. Moving along here. West 20. Ooh, brother. That's all right. That's all right. Cruise. Doing 50 and a 60. Cruising along here. If we get a straightaway out of this, I might jump out and we'll take a look around at some of the flora and fauna. Yeah, we got a little... Whoop. Back in the cab real quick. Reduce speed to head. Oh, I wanted to delay around 24 hours. Lots of truck traffic here. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Got it. Where are we? I was gonna say, I think my brother-in-law's here. I think he just brought a delivery up here to the Walberts. Let me jump out real quick. World map. No, he's not in Bend. He was over, where was he? Pendleton. He's up in Pendleton. That was it. Okay. Whoop. Yummy. Uh-oh. State troopers at the Yummy. Buck's Fisherman's Paradise. If you're ever in Bend and you want to go fishing, head on over to Buck's. Can you hear me out there? Anybody? Can't tell if you can hear me. I got it. All right. I think we're doing okay. I just had to check real quick. Dropping the speed here down to 35. That Jeep is way too out, man. $20.97. I'm turning here onto 97. That's okay, huh? I'm trying not to use, I used to use the static rear view up in the right hand, upper right hand part of the screen. It is a little bit like cheating, but the reality is these rear mirrors, the rear view mirror back here on the right side, over here I find too hard to see out of. I can't really get a good visual out of that. So so I used to like to have the static one up all the time, and then that way I can always see what I'm doing, especially when you're parking, when you're backing in. The one that's up there is it's just too hard to kind of see through, and so I have been using the other one, but it's kind of like cheating though, you know. The whole point of sim gaming is to get as close to the real thing as you possibly can. So I'm still kind of floating a little bit in the lane. I want to get to a point where I can turn my head and not leave my lane. I mean, I should be able to do that. Again, there's an unexpected event on your right here. Strongly recommended. All right, so something is coming up here that was not. And I'm going to have to get off. What do we got cooking up here, boys? Car fire. Yeah. Whoop. Sorry, officer. So that's unexpected. They were right. It was very unexpected. So So what was I saying? I think I was talking about the rear view and the thing about sim gaming is wanting to try and get as close to realism as possible. So I felt like I needed to take that off. Same thing with the route advisor. It's nice. It gives you all the information in one spot. It's a great opportunity to, you know, watch your speed, watch your gas, see how tired you are, all that good stuff, right there on your, right there in that big display. But the reality is, you wouldn't have a big display like that. More than likely, you'd have the little one on the dashboard like I have there. So I've opted to kind of do this one and just work with that and use my gas gauge on the dashboard for my gas, you know. Which I will do. We're down behind the Wahlbergs here. And the gas gauge is right there. So you got that. You have your speed right there, obviously. What do we got over here? Anything good? It's a nice tarmac over there. Some more businesses that I can't really tell. We are making a left. Now it recommended making manual adjustments, so I'm wondering if I should probably pull over into a rest area just to make sure we're leaving Bend currently. So next opportunity, I'm going to pull over and take a look at the map and see where they have. They have us 97 going north again. So okay. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. If you're out there, you want to say hi, I'd appreciate it. Always enjoy a good conversation while I'm out driving. If that's you, Tom, you want to call in, I'd appreciate it. Unless you're already doing something. You're kind of way behind me now. If I'm watching my YouTube feed, I'll see here. Passing the big supermarket sign, El Mercado supermarket sign. So let's go 1 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh, I should have pulled in there. Bushnell. All right, well. Did you guys pass the supermarket sign already? No, yeah. All right, cruising along. I've lost my train of thought. I have no idea where I'm at, where I am, what I'm doing. I'm just following the red line on the GPS. 65, brother. 65. Hey, horses. There you go. Oop. I missed that sign. I have to come back and read it later. Oh, wait. Is that the Grand Canyon? I think I missed it. Sorry, officer. I'm not sure what that was. I missed it, whatever it was. Rest area up to the right. Alright, I will have to mark that, connotate that. That is what, 97 north? Because I have a feeling that might have been the canyon there. Or something. It was a very deep crevasse, that's for sure. Alright, back on the road. Figure out what you're doing. Pay attention. More horses. Now typically, when you pass a cow, you gotta say moo cow, moo cow. I don't know what you say when you pass a horse. 55. So 97 north in Oregon, past north of Bend. You'll want to keep an eye out for a scenic overlook. Yeah, definitely want to make sure you get some good shots of that. I kind of wish I would have seen it sooner. Whoa. Whoa. All right then. Loan payment. $97, yeah, 97. I wish I would have known. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why I keep dropping frames. I upped my RAM. I don't think I should be dropping frames. If anything, I should be adding frames. I'm just kidding. It's a little joke. But I do. I keep encountering hiccups. I don't know if anybody else out there has been having problems broadcasting to YouTube. But the last couple times I've tried to broadcast to YouTube, it's been like pulling teeth, man. So you tell me, what's the deal, Remington Steel? Totem pole. 97's kind of cool. Statue of a horse. Guy's working. Me running off the road again. 55, can't drive 55. That guy just tried to pass that truck and couldn't do it. Alright, so where are we at? We're at, well, we're just under 3/4 of a tank. It is currently 86 degrees, which is nice. It's not bad. Not too hot, not too cold. All right. 12:58, so I guess we're eating lunch on the road, folks. Whoa. You see that where it seems like it looked like it dropped a few frames? There we go. Whoops. Get back in. It's a little bit of an S kind of curve here, a little bit of a But I'm still floating in the lane. I don't like that. I don't know why. It's got something to do with the steering linearity. There, I dropped frames again. I have no idea why that's happening. Again, I think 32 megs of RAM. I don't think I should be dropping frames. I think I should be able to run this thing pretty steady. Look at that Kirby road. Downhill and everything. What is this now? Building the future, we are bitumen. Oh, very cool. That's the first time I've seen that sign. I think I'm going to turn into this. Dachau River State Park. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This was going to be me looking at the map, remember? And I think I just pulled in somewhere where I'm not going to be able to get out of. Alright, I just wanted to take a minute, look over the map again, and make sure I think we're doing alright, but I was supposed to make a manual adjustment. Alright, so we're just going to hang here. Park and eat. Maybe we'll grab some food. Because they have a fast food sign that looks an awful familiar to me. I'm not saying, but I'm saying. Looks familiar. Grab me a little bit of a sub sandwich. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so we're at the worldview. We are literally on the border, folks. This little town here is right on the border. So 97 north to 82. And then we'll be on our way. Okay. So yeah, just continue as she goes. Let me grab me a water bottle real quick. And then our next town will be Yakima, Washington. All right, let's back in it. Long cable here. Here we go. Resume delivery right on the border, folks. So as we pull out of here, and we begin heading north again, we're going to keep our eyes peeled for that Washington sign. Nobody coming? $35. Deschutes State Park. Alright, we're heading straight through town here, but let's take a quick look around. This, I believe, is a a new town. Birds. Get out to the state park, yo. Pendleton. Right at Signal. Yakima. North. Here we go. Although it looks like I've been out this way. And there was a little bit of overlap into Washington. Whoa, 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 whoa. You still got to abide by the rules of the road there, Chief. That's too far. Right there. Yep. Right there's good. Here we go. Now I think this is the Columbia River here. I think you go over the Columbia River to go from Oregon to Washington. So I got nobody next to me here. So I believe that's the Columbia River. Yep, Columbia River. What do we got here? State Park next right. Can't go there. This is a little twisty. 97 north. There it is, folks. Welcome to Washington. We would appreciate it if you stayed in your own lane. Wow, this is... That is some kind of crossing right there, man. Twisty, turny, and uphill. All right, so we got Brother Man coming this way. Let's bring in the... We're heading up. 97. '97 north. '25. Wow, so far it has been challenging, to say the least. Now we're going to be going downhill. Did you see the steep grade warning there? And we're going to be, geez, oh Pete. All trucks stop at Scales. I can bypass, it says. Okay. $60 miles per hour. '97 north. Way station. Off that way. All right, we got a Bushnell farm. Cows. No, dagnabbit. All right. Evergreen State. I don't know if you saw that roadside stand. That was kind of cool. Yeah, I hit the sign. I picked up 1% damage. Oh, damaged my load too. Dagnabbit. They're wood chips though. I mean, how much damage can you do to wood chips? Oh, you know what? I didn't damage the load. That was the trailer. I got 1% damage to the trailer. The load, I think, was still in good shape. But again, I want to fix that. Why is it I can't look around without drifting out of my lane? I don't know. I know it's the linearity, but for some reason I can never... Euro Truck is even worse. Every time I look around in Euro Truck, I'm like... I'm off the road. You know, see, here we go again. Ellensburg, Washington. I've been to Ellensburg, Washington. I am not kidding. I have been to Ellensburg, Washington. Yeah, I screwed this up. I was so flabbergasted that I had been to Ellensburg, Washington that I did not pay attention. My wife has friends who live in Ellensburg, Washington. So I'm not sure how badly I've impacted my my journey here. Whoa. Tacos. All right. So where is this place? Yakima. Okay, so this is Yakima. Burgers. Newly modeled restaurants. 35, I'm doing almost 40, might as well. Ooh, car dealership with cars on the roof. That was pretty cool. Look at that over there. Wells Fargo. It's a big bank. The Wells Fargo Bank. Wells Fargo's the Wells Fargo wagons are coming down the road. I don't know. Something from Music Man, I believe. I'm on the curb. Ellensburg and Natchez. So we're heading to Ellensburg on 82. We went through the heart of Yakima there because I had missed the turn. So in that case, my happy little accident. There we go. The Natchez River. What's happening? Why? It's one of the double trailers that you see in traffic now. Mostly you just wind up having to pass these things. Because they do not have much, whoa, go juice. There you go. I hope this isn't too long a broadcast. I mean, My goal was not to be on too long, but Spokane. I had a lot of problems getting on at first. Like I say, for some reason, YouTube doesn't seem to be the easy broadcast that it once was. I had think at least 3 false starts this morning. This evening, I think I had at least 3 false starts. Had issues with my headphones. Still having some headphone issues. Again, the light is off on my mic, which makes me think it's off, but it's actually on. If I hit the mic button, the light comes on, but that means the mic is off. So I think somehow that's been inverted. Don't drink and drive. Okay. And I can't hear my mic at all in my headphones. So while I have increased sound, for some reason I seem to be having issues with my... I missed my turn. Somewhere my brother-in-law is saying, see, that's why you got to have that voice navigation. I did not turn it on. I'm not it's a nice feature, but I'm not a fan. I'd much rather. I'm getting tired. It is 6:14. Rest area. Friday at 6:16. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Gotta be there between now and midnight. And I just added a big long, 4 hours? Did that say 4? Yeah, 4 hours and 45 minutes. So, because I missed my turn. On top of which, yeah, I'm extremely tired, so I'm going to fall asleep here in a minute. Oh man, I blew this right out the door here. All because I missed that stupid turn. Dog nabbit. And there's nowhere to turn around, so I have to go all the way down. Oh man. Dropped frames. I don't know why it's doing that. But it's aggravating me. Man, I gotta make up some time somewhere. Ooh, I know I'm getting tired. Must be going downhill. Haven't touched the gas. Oh no! Oh, dog nabbit, don't do that. Alright. See what I mean though? That was pretty straight a road, and I almost so I gotta fix that. I gotta come up with an official last word, no monkeying around, how I'm going to map all my buttons. And I want to come up with that so that I could use it both in American truck and Euro truck. Beautiful colors for the sunset. Sorry about that, but I'm going this way. I know I'm getting tired. I'm about to fall asleep. If I could get somewhere and pull an illegal U-turn, that's what I'm going to do, because at this point it's going to take me a couple hours just to get back. Alright kids, maybe the voice navigation is the way to go. I'm still at 3.5 hours. I got 4 hours to get this thing, less than 4 hours. No wait, 5 hours. Actually less than 5 hours, but Seattle. I've driven all the way to freaking Seattle. Are you kidding me? I couldn't turn around anywhere but Seattle? Oh, man. That light's going to be red when we get up there. Take a look at this map. Okay. So I missed this turn here. Okay? So instead of going up that turn, I literally had to drive all the way to Seattle to turn around and come back, and I still got to get up there. Well, I might I don't know what I'm going to do. Nope. All right, well, I guess we gotta finish it, right? So let's go ahead and try to finish this. Actually, I need to get rest. I may wind up taking the penalty on this and just hitting this a rest stop, because there's no way I'm going to be able to drive this entire way without falling asleep and somehow ending up destroying my load. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll start heading back, but we're gonna take a penalty on this one. Beautiful. Beautiful colors over here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I know. Well, we got all the way to Seattle, so we discovered an extra city. Spokane, Seattle. I think we're going to get over, right? We have to. That one's going to curl out. Oh, that one's going to curl off to the left. We want to stay right. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. I know. Two hours, 51 minutes. Two hours, 51 minutes. I don't know. Running low on gas. That seemed to jump up on me out of nowhere. I was cruising along, and well, there were a couple places there where I seemed to lose focus. I blame the mic again. I'm going to go ahead and blame the mic and the inability to hear myself. Makes it hard to think when you can't hear anything. I could be doing 60. So let's keep our eyes open for a rest stop, because I fear greatly that I'm going to be falling asleep here soon, and I would rather not do that. Got no time for slowpokes, man. Cruise control. Downhill. Well, field coming. I have so much trouble just staying in my lane. Beautiful lake in Washington. I got an avoid sleeping violation, $200. What does that mean? Does that mean it no longer lets you fall asleep on the road? It just... I can bypass this, okay. Rest area, 1 mile. Oh, well that stinks. I'm going to be heartily upset if they don't let you fall asleep on the road anymore. Oh, don't tell me they did that. I'm an hour and 50 out. And if there's no danger of falling asleep, what's the point of pulling over? I'll just take it, you know? I'll pay the penalty. Another $200. I liked it better when you would fall asleep. Because this, I hope I can turn it, yeah, I was going to say, I hope I can turn it back on. Because that's the thing that makes you pull over, is that you don't want to fall asleep. If it's just a $200 fine, I'll just keep driving. $400. We're heading back to Ellensburg. Hour and 50 minutes outside of our destination. Yeah, I would have to say that would be something that I would not be in favor of, because it's part of the game. You know, part of the game is trying to balance everything, and if you can just pay a penalty, keep going, and still make your deadline, well then, like I say, there's really no impetus to pull over and get off the road, you know? New gas stations, looks like. Volvo truck dealerships, great wheels. 97 North. That was a big tip. An hour and 9 minutes. And hit me with another $200 fine for being overly tired. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Brother. Coming down that hill. So yeah, so I'll have to go in there. I'm hoping there's a checkbox that will, you know, fall asleep behind the wheel. I'm running out of fuel. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you could pull over there. Heading uphill. $45. Music's come on because I'm starting to run late. I know I'm getting tired. Don't even do that, because, you know, I'm not going to fall asleep. Yeah, that's what I get, is a $200. 246, so that's about $600. Oh, that's a nice river. Junction with 2, and we're going to make a right at 2. Wenatchee. 1050. So that's about $1,000 right there. This is taking longer than I ever thought. I know I'm tired, I know. Uh-oh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. All right, hold on. All right, well, I guess you could still doze off. All right. We got 21 minutes. Come on, man. 21 minutes. So $1,000, and I fell asleep. Whoop. 2% damage to my truck. 2% damage to the trailer. Cargo is still intact. I am deep red with sleep. I am deep red with gas. So, yeah, we're going to be happy to get done with this. All right, this was longer than I thought. I really think it was my not paying attention losing my focus and missing that turn because it added about 4 hours to the trip. I'm dozing again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't. Oh. And I think that's going to be about it. All right. Well. All right, well, folks, I did it. I screwed it up. It's a horrible, horrible run for me. And I'm sorry you had to see that. Tow to service. Good, it's going to tell me to Wenatchee. Good, that's where I'm going. For those of you just tuning in, I just fell asleep. I fell asleep behind the wheel, and yeah, good times. It's good times. But luckily for me, they towed me to Wenatchee, which is where I was going, because this, what wound up happening is I missed my turn here and wound up having to drive all this and then come all the way back, which added like 4 to 5 hours to my trip. So I'm here, and I still have to get to the Bushnell over here. So, yeah. So I think we got to try and finish this out, don't we? Saturday at 12:25. I'm already late, 4 minutes late, so. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to, because it wants me to go out here, make a left, and then go down and turn around. I want to make a, come down here and make another left, right? Left and a left. So let's try to do that. Alright, let's do it. I'm dozing off again. Luckily I wasn't driving. Down here, before the charge, we're going to make a left. Oh, that's why I got to go around, because I can't get up there. No! Dog nabbit. White knuckle in this thing all the way home. I know. Bushnell's got to be out of town too. Over a beautiful bridge that I can't see because it's nighttime. Alright, we're going to be making a left at this light, and then we're going to be at the Bushnell. Holy criminally. So, not a very inauspicious start to Washington State. I'm dozing again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. No. Well, that's a horrible run. That was a horrible run. I apologize to you for that. So we went down, we went up, we went down. We're going back this way. Santa Cruz, California. That was horrible. Horrible, horrible run. Yeah, that was not good times. Alright, well the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to find some place to get gas and to sleep. So, okay. Let's do that. I'm going to get some sleep first. The only problem is that truck is still sitting there. Dog nabbit. Alright, this is going to be a problem. Alright, here we go. Look at the traffic coming out of here now. Let's check that out. I was literally racing down this road and then spun almost perpendicular to the road. Yeah, I hate to say this, but I think this run is going in the trash. I don't believe I'm going to be saving this video. So if you didn't get a chance to see it, well, too bad. Red light violation. This is supposed to be... This is a garage though. I can't sleep at a garage. Oh crap. See, now you used to be able to park here. Yeah, but see, it won't let you do it. So what we're going to do, because this is blown way out of proportion, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to tow. So this run has cost me a bajillion dollars right here. And I'm going to end this broadcast because I'm going to delete this broadcast. So, yes, I know. And I'm out here, and we might as well go ahead and pay for the upgrade, right? Service our vehicle. More damage. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Just horrible. Let's go ahead and start her up. Yes, I know I'm dozing, but that's okay because I'm going to just swing around, gas up, and then I'm going to go park and get sleep. And we will be all hunky-dory for the next one. Where's the gas? Why is there no gas? There's the gas, okay. Alright, so let's do this. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in. Sorry it was such a crappy run. If you saw it, good for you, because nobody's ever going to see this again.